Hi, this is Theo. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to refill this ink cartridge that is used in the Rotring Rapidograph technical pen. Someone on YouTube asked me if it's possible to refill the disposable ink cartridge that's used in the Rapidograph technical pen, and the answer is yes. Today I'm going to show you how. Let's take a look at what we need in order to do so. I'm using Rotring ink in this 23 ml bottle. This comes with a tapered opening like this, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to actually open up this part here to access the ink that is inside this bottle. I'm going to show that to you later on. My hand is getting dirty, and this is the needle and syringe. This is a blunt needle, and this needle is quite long, so it's able to go into the ink cartridge and fill it up rather easily. And the capacity for this needle is 1 ml. I will put a link to where you can find this needle in the video description below, and this is very affordable. Let me put this away. And of course you will need your used up ink cartridge, and of course you have to have the pen. Alright, let me open this pen to show you what's inside. So this is the ink cartridge that's inside. I have already cleaned this up so that you can see clearly what's inside. There is a stopper, and to remove the grip section, just twist this. And to remove the nib, you have to screw this into the back of the pen and just basically pull it out. If there's ink or if there's dry ink, it might be difficult to pull it out, and also it could be messy, so you can work on newspaper, and that is why I'm using this cardboard here so that I don't dirty my table. Alright, so these are the different parts to the Rapidograph pen. This is a new ink cartridge. There's actually a stopper here that prevents the ink from flowing. So in order to use this, you have to push the nib section here all the way to the back to push the stopper back to disengage the stopper so that the ink can flow. I'm not going to show that to you today because we are going to refill it. And that is the stopper that I'm talking about. So when you push it all the way to the back, the stopper will be disengaged like this. Let's refill it now. Alright, this is the part where I have to be very careful in order not to spill ink. So let me put the needle inside and try to draw up some ink. Do it slowly so that there is no air bubble. The reason why I'm not using the tapered end to squeeze ink into this cartridge is because the ink is going to block the opening, and if no air can come out, then no ink can go in. So it is very difficult to use this tapered end. So instead I have to use the needle, which is more convenient, so I can put it all the way in like this and squeeze the ink out slowly. And it seems like 1 ml is the right capacity for this ink cartridge. And after that, I can put this section in and remove this. To disconnect this, just turn it anti-clockwise. Make sure you do not screw it in too tight the first time. If not, it's going to be very difficult to unscrew. And there we have it. So let me put back the body. Let me shake the pen a few times to get the ink to flow. So there we have it. It's not difficult to refill this pen. You just need the right equipment, and by that I mean you need that needle and syringe. And this is how it looks like when the ink is flowing. You have to make sure that the nib section is pushed all the way to the back so that the ink, it doesn't come out from the opening here. Make sure that there is no gap here, and it should be fine. I forgot to put the grip back onto the pen. You can still use the pen, you just won't be able to cap it. And it is very important to cap this pen because you do not want the ink to dry in the needle. If it dries there, it's going to clog the pen and it's going to be very difficult to clean this pen. So always cap this pen properly. For me, if I'm not going to be using this pen for a long period of time, I'm going to drain the ink out from this cartridge back into the ink bottle and clean this pen thoroughly before I store it away. So that's how I maintain these technical pens. So that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. And if you are interested, you can watch another video where I review the Rotring isograph. This is the isograph and this is the rapidograph. They feature different refilling mechanism. The link for the isograph review will be in the video description below. Thanks for watching. I hope this video is helpful. See you in the next video. Bye.